Hey guys, so a super quick update on my bulk. Um, I have to get to my son's basketball game, so I really need to hurry. I just wanted to pop in and say I'm on in my other video. I was saying how I'm not sure where I am in my bulk. Clarification on that: I don't log my calories. As much as often as I should. So often what I will do is when I'm switching from one phase to another, I'll kind of track my calories for a week or two where I am right then, or something like goes wrong and I see that I'm either gaining weight or losing, and I'm just trying to figure out what's up and if I'm hitting everything that I'm supposed to be hitting. I will usually track for a week or two, just to kind of see what I am eating before I make any changes or adjustments to my diet, macros, or anything like that. So before I switched to my bulk this time, I decided to track my calories for about a week or two. And what I found during those 2 weeks, now this is not pre-planning my food, this is me eating and then logging at the end of the day to see exactly what I'm hitting without trying. And what I found was that I was already hitting my bulk calories. So that is where the confusion lies in, because I have no idea how long I was at that higher calorie level. I typically bulk around this time of year, as it starts, cooling off. I start kind of, I crave more comfort foods, and I just eat a little bit more naturally, which is why I adapted this time of the year to be for bulking. Um, so I guess my body decided that it was ready before my mind was. So even though I had planned on not starting until November, uh, I don't actually know when I started eating more calories. So I was technically bulking for maybe 2 to 4 weeks before. I don't even know. It kind of makes sense now, because when I look back at the fact that I was growing. I was getting bigger. Like I said, with my pants and things like that. So it all made sense when I took that part into consideration, because I was wondering why I was already fitting into jeans that I hadn't planned on fitting into for months, and it's because I technically was bulking already. So I'm still gonna ride it out and see where it goes. I still have, you know, consider my official bulk to be starting in November, but I didn't really have to like change my cows because they were pretty much where they needed to be already. I may increase them as time goes if I see that my weight kind of stagnates, but I had already noticed that it was kind of slowly increasing. I didn't really know what was going on because I was jumping on the scale at random times, and I usually do kind of discount those jumps on the scale when I'm not accurately weighing in or weighing in at the same time. So what I did is I went ahead and I'm using that as my official start date. But if, obviously if I get too big or outgrow my jeans, then I'll have to cut back. The other thing that I noticed is that I was already eating more carbs too. So not only was I eating a lot, I was just naturally doing what I do when I bulk. So, just goes to show what happens when you don't log. It's not always going to be perfect, but that's what I do. It's always my default when I notice things getting out of hand. I do go back and start logging. Again, I still don't do it consistently, just enough to kind of, make sure that because I eat pretty much the same day to day, so I can get a pretty good accuracy on my logging from just doing, a couple weeks here and there. So, before my bulk, I was slowly going up in weight. Since I've started actually tracking my weight, I'm still growing at a fairly good pace. So far, this bulk, I'm up maybe 2.5 pounds total in the 5 weeks. So it's really still not that bad. So I don't need to increase yet because my weight is still going up without me having to adjust my calories yet. So just wanted to clarify that and to let you guys know why I was already so big. There was actually a reason for it. It just wasn't unexplained. I backtracked. I looked at what I was eating then, and I have been bulking. So I started my bulk early. We'll see where it goes from here. I will talk to you guys later because I have got to go. Bye.